organic natural delivery methods to put certain compounds in with the olive oil, etc. So you're going to want to take a picture of this. This is the 1-day liver cleanse. You can do this every 3rd day until the liver is clean. What I'm recommending is you do this for every 3rd day. Give your body a couple days to get back to normal. This is super easy to do. Your 3 ounces of organic cold-pressed olive oil or organic avocado oil. I personally like to mix half and half together. I found like that gives you the best results, is mixing half organic avocado oil and half organic olive oil together. 1 teaspoon of organic black seed oil. We are actually coming out with our microsomal certified organic black seed oil fairly soon. When are we coming out with that, Julio? Like about a month or something? Something like that. We'll keep you updated. You add a fresh organic lemon in there, and then you add a half a bottle of the Global Healing Liver Health Supplement. If you don't have access to Global Healing supplements, I mean, just do the best you can, make your own or whatever, like Dr. Jan is saying, and you can just add some of that. But just, add whatever you can in there, milk thistle, dandelion, stuff like that, that's going to be liver supportive. I don't want you to think that you have to have my products for any of this stuff. There's many other good products out there, and especially if you make them yourself. A tablespoon of raw organic apple cider vinegar. It has malic acid in it. It's really good for the liver. We started testing all the apple cider vinegar companies, vetting them out, finding out who's family owned after the Bill Gates thing. Do not use Bragg's. I really like Fairchild's brand or Lucy's brand. I came out with that like a month ago and started talking about where Fairchild's is a family-owned company, and then all of a sudden like they completely sold out. I think nobody could even get it on Amazon anymore. So either one of those, Fairchild's or Lucy's, is what I recommend. Actually, sometimes you can find the best organic apple cider vinegar at your local farmer's market. Just make sure they're not using brewer's yeast to make it. Okay, so blend it in a blender. This is really important because when you're blending it in a blender, and or you can shake it really good in a mason jar, or you could use a magic bullet. I know it's plastic, but the most important part of it is to get the blend good in it, because what you're doing is you're creating with the liver health and everything, and the lemon and the black seed oil and everything that you're putting in there. You're actually creating a temporary liposomal or glycerisomal product that's going to, with a blend, it's not going to stay stable for long, but you're actually going to be able to use that as a really good delivery system into your liver. This is why you can use this with natural anti-cancer agents, and you can actually use this and replace it. Whatever you want to deliver into the liver, you could use, especially if someone had liver cancer, you could actually deliver through what I would call a glycerisomal process, or the microsomal process that we developed, which is the most advanced delivery system that you can use to get it into the cells. And then you're just going to blend it up really good, and then you're going to drink it. You're going to lie on your right side with your knees up to your chest for 30 minutes. And then after 30 minutes, if you do get a little bit nauseous, some people it makes nauseous, then just get up and walk around for a while. Let that sink down. You let gravity pull that out of your stomach and a little bit further down. And then what we recommend is taking 4-oxy powder the following morning to flush everything out. Oxy powder, I don't know how many of you guys got samples yesterday. Probably a lot of people, got some results with it. That is Nikola Tesla's formula. I don't take credit for it. I was blessed by God to have that formula given to me from Nikola Tesla, who basically met with a guy named Eugene Bloss in 1898 in a hotel room, because Tesla had a vision that disease was going to start in the gut in 1898, and he said that he wanted to develop something that would help save humanity and help clean the gut. And that was developed with him, with a guy named Dr. Eugene Bloss, and the controversies he went through went off the market. And then when we were part of the Tesla research team, there were 4 of us that got that original recipe, and that is the oxy powder. It's not a magnesium. People say, it's just a magnesium colon. It is not. Tesla chose to use magnesium oxide because of the lattice is so good. It's not a form of magnesium, right? I mean, you know, like crappy supplements that have magnesium oxide in them, you don't absorb it. However, magnesium oxide is very crucial when it comes to oxygen. So it actually is very good in that way. And that's what Tesla used to stabilize the monatomic oxygen. That's a reactive oxygen species, like ozone. By the way, science will still tell you that it's impossible to stabilize a reactive oxygen species, okay? And trust me, it's not easy to do. I almost blew myself up a couple times. I barely made it out of the lab because you're using very low temperature, you're using pressure.